Welcome in once again to Bitcoin Climate, where we observe the climatic current pulse and forecast of Bitcoin during the past few days. This content is not official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, and don't forget to subscribe, as it really does help me out and the channel, and it helps you guys to stay informed with regards to Bitcoin. Like right now, Bitcoin jumped to $30,000, up more than $3,000 in the last 24 hours. Straight insanity in the markets, guys. Wow. But then it dumps as false spot ETF approval reports circulates, guys. 72 million worth of short positions were liquidated on the move to 30K. Insane. 31 million in longs were liquidated during the correction. Just crazy. Look at that. Literally coming right back down to where it was. That is just straight insanity, guys. Wow. That is just crazy. But imagine what's going to happen when an actual ETF gets approved. That's going to be insane to be able to trade in those markets. So we apologize for a tweet that led to the dissemination of inaccurate information regarding the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF. An internal investigation is currently underway. We are committed to transparency. We'll share the findings of the investigation. So it was false. It was a false spot ETF approval report that circulated. That is insane, but we'll get to the chart in just a little bit. But before then, right now we're neutral. We're at 47. The markets are still, you can see this clear uptrend in the short term here, but all in all, I mean, nothing too much. Markets are boring other than the spike of $3,000, but all those gains have been given back to the market. So it's just crazy. It is crazy what's going on right now. Fear and greed, people are just neutral, just waiting for that next big cryptocurrency and Bitcoin move. Right now, Bitcoin's at $28,457. Again, in the last 24 hours, up 4.47%. And in the last 7 days, up a whopping 3%. So not too many, big deals here. I mean, you could see the spike there, in Bitcoin's price today. Insane. But all in all, I mean, we're still in this small upswing here. Honestly, I believe this will just be a lower high before the next dump down towards 23, 24K first, and then eventually 20K to revisit the previous all-time highs. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. I mean, we'll see what happens, but right now, again, market cap still at over 500 billion. Wow, $555 billion. Volume was up 322% at $28 billion due to the false rumor. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people probably still don't know. I think when everything starts sinking in, I think these prices are going to go down, but we'll see what happens with Bitcoin. Right now, it's holding strong. Guys, before we get to the charts, don't forget we have a free educational playlist. Link in the description down below. A bunch of educational videos, all for free. It can't get any better than that. Now, looking at the charts, at the actual candles, wow, just look at this, guys. Look at this. Insane. Price was at $27,000, went all the way up to 30. That is a $3,000 candle, but I mean, strong spike. You do see massive sell pressure here, exactly at the 29,005 to 29,700 resistance, key resistance levels, as you can see right there. Honestly, we could take this away, just leave that one, and you see that clear resistance at that essentially $30,000 level with the wick through, and strong sell pressure. A lot of people taking profits. I mean, this does not look like a bullish candle, honestly. The sell pressure is just too great. I mean, we're just trying to hold up above the $28,300 level. That's what the candle's trying to do, to close above this resistance right here. But I mean, honestly, this could be it, man. This could be that final push up, that final leg up in Bitcoin before the eventual downfall. As we can see here, it's failed to create a new higher high, as we can see, and here down here we're still a lower high from this point. So right now, possible divergence can be in formation based on the indicators. We'll see what happens. Right now, very green, positive, strong candle, but certainly not bullish yet with this massive sell wick. We'll see how it closes, and we'll provide an update in our next video. But here we can see, I mean, on the weekly, we see that we had a rejection from that 21 weekly moving average. Right now, currently above it. So that is a key metric. But again, the week just started the week, so this candle has a lot of room, a lot of leg room to work with from here on out to Sunday. And right now, it's already giving away half the gains in just one day. So yeah, I mean, clear rejection here, as you can see, from the $30,000 level on the weekly chart. And things are not looking too good for this chart right here. As you can see, clear resistance Probably if this candle closes below the 21 weekly moving average, lights out for Bitcoin. We expect a retest of the 26.7, in the short term, and eventually the 25.2K, and if that doesn't hold, we expect 18.5 eventually as that next leg down, before the next phase of the bull market comes in. So stay tuned for that. Here, watching the indicators, you can see a little bit of a curvature here. We might get that cross on the weekly. If that happens, cross down on the weekly RSI, man, we'll get the move that we've been talking about, down to 22.6 and then eventually to 18.5K. Who knows? Maybe even revisit the lows. We don't know. But right now, the RSI not showing too much strength, just a clear downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. And we can expect, do you see the curvature? If we have that cross, things will not be looking nice. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's content. Link in the description down below. A lot of great tools and resources for you guys. Thank you so much for your time, your support, and attention. Stay fresh.